Hi guys in YouTube land, this is my next video featuring Kanani, and Kanani was the Girl of the Year for 2011, and as you can see I have her in an exclusive American Girl Hawaii shirt, and I have some store exclusive jeans for her, and I swapped out her shoes because I ended up hanging on to these American Girl accessories, which are shoes. And American Girl sold these a couple years ago. So because they look more beachy and more of a canvas material than these stylish shoes with the glitter and the sparkle, I felt that beachy is what I'm going with Kanani. Kanani is more of a beach girl, just because she's from Hawaii. So I wanted to make sure that I had the best options for her collection. And Kanani is a display doll simply because they retired Kanani, and Kanani's very expensive on the secondary market. So, because she is my doll as a collector and not a family doll, I usually display her away from the youngest member of my family who happens to be a toddler right now, just because I don't want to send her to the doll hospital for any kind of replacements, just because, again, she is retired and it's not like I can go into the American Girl store and buy her again or go on the AG website. All right, so this video is to give you guys an idea of how to take a retired GOTY doll that American Girl no longer sells, which is why it's called retired. They no longer make it. So if someone does gift you a Kanani, or you end up finding a Kanani on the secondary market or one of those consignment shops, you'll know exactly what to do for her collection. A lot of people go the expensive route where they try to look up her collection and they try to buy everything that her collection sold at the time. And that can be really expensive. And a lot of people know this about GOTY dolls. They try to bump up the price because they know that younger collectors are willing to pay a lot of money for the retired items. But if you're just, if you just come into Kanani, or you really don't have any plans to track down her whole collection because you're just budgeting for other things that you want for your dolls, this is a very inexpensive way to still have Kanani as part of a collection or as a collector's doll without having to track down a lot of her material, a lot of her clothing items. So I'm going to use this source to find Kanani and let you guys know what she had in her what she had in her line. So that way it'll make it easier for you guys to decide what looks like something Kanani would wear, or what are some items that American Girl still sells that you could put your Kanani doll in that would be similar to her line, her collection. Okay, so as you can see here, this is Kanani's dress. I was never a fan of Kanani's meat outfit just because I felt like it looked more like a muumuu, and I was never a big fan of maxi dresses, even though they're very popular and sometimes I do wear them. I just never really thought that they were appealing, and I didn't really like the color or the design of the dress on Kanani. So when I had a chance to get it on the secondary market for, again, a lot of money, I passed it up because I really didn't feel like paying for something I didn't really like in the first place. But it would have been different, obviously, if I had gotten Kanani in the store and she happened to come with this meat outfit, because again, you're not spending extra money on something that you just don't like. And sometimes I really don't like the meat outfits that the dolls come in, but it's always nice to have around. All right, now this outfit is something that I could probably recreate for Kanani, where it's just a basic shirt that looks Hawaiian and some capri jeans and sandals. So American Girl is really good at making things like that. Another thing American Girl does do is they do swimsuits. So that's going to be another thing that you can use in the future in the summer, because another thing about Kanani's line is that she's mostly a very warm weather type doll, because Hawaii has very tropical like climate and weather. All right, and this is the hula outfit. So of course that's a no-brainer. Anytime American Girl comes out with a lei outfit, or a lei or flowers, or a halo of flowers, that's going to be easy. That's going to be Kanani. Or if I see a ukulele, that's going to be Kanani as well. So this is an outfit that's very expensive. I really, really wanted this outfit, and I just died when I found out that Kanani was retired before I could even get her or order her. I remember calling American Girl, and the first thing they told me on December 1st of 2011 was that she was already sold out. So it was pointless to get any of these items, but I think by that time this outfit was sold out as well. So I underestimated how popular Kanani was. So obviously I never thought in a million years I would ever have a Kanani doll that I would have to dress. But now that I have her, I have to dress her. So again, I ended up using some items that American Girl sells currently to go with Kanani. So ignore this. I'm probably going to have to move this. So what I did was I just paired this item that's currently being sold on the website. I'm sure you guys could probably find it easily on the website, but because it has this really cute pineapple like tag, and what she has around her neck features a pineapple like design, that's a no-brainer. Like, that's Hawaii. So I don't mind dressing her in this outfit and maybe having her on the doll stand on display in our home as if she's going to travel somewhere outside of Hawaii, or even outside of the country. Another thing that I left out was this gingerbread set from a holiday set that I got years ago, because this set came out after Kanani came out. So it made sense that Kanani might one day be featured making a gingerbread house with the rest of the dolls. So that was fairly easy. And again, this video is really for young collectors who are stuck with a GOTY doll and you just don't really know what to put your GOTY doll in. So it's always an easy fix to get anything that's exclusive or exclusively says American Girl, like whether it's store jeans, some Truly Me or My AG shoes from their accessory line, and just a basic American Girl t-shirt. This one just happens to say Hawaii, so it's really nice to be able to pick up something like a t-shirt that says American Girl and says Hawaii for Kanani. For Samantha, a historical doll, all you would have to do is basically look at the website or just Google Samantha and it pulls up her whole line. So that's easy to kind of find her clothes or retrace where you would find her clothes. And the great thing about Samantha is Samantha's historical line, all historical lines from American Girl have advisory boards. So they basically tell you that these clothes are historically accurate to some sense. Where Girl of the Year is just modern, but you still want to dress your Girl of the Year doll in something that would make sense, like Hawaii. That makes sense to Kanani's story. So I'm not going to pick an American Girl shirt that says Kansas unless you're specifically from Kansas and you just want your Kanani doll to match what you would wear. And another thing about Kanani's line is she looks good in anything that's summer related. So I know that this outfit came out this past summer and it had the really cute jelly sandals. It also came with the sunglasses. and I believe it came with some really nice accessories, or I think you had to buy those separately. But either way, I did have Kanani in this outfit, and she looked really cute in this outfit. Another thing I liked about Kanani's or using American Girl items for Kanani is Kanani has a lot of hair. And so hair maintenance is just being able to put little cute hair accessories in your doll's hair. So if you can find American Girl hair accessories that are exclusive to their line of American Girl products, that's a win-win. And usually those accessories are usually on sale throughout the year. Like they're usually having an end of the year sale, and sometimes you'll find little hair clips, hair accessories, hair, anything that's like hair maintenance, doll maintenance. You'll find that with Kanani's, not Kanani's line, but with the American Girl line, because not everybody is going to want to style Kanani's hair every time they change her. For me, I put her in a nice little braid, and then I give her some nice ribbon to go with whatever she's wearing. So it just happens that she's wearing a red American Girl shirt, so she has the the red ribbon. And so lastly, Kanani likes to celebrate the holidays too with you. So if you do have a Kanani doll, why not put her in a holiday apron that comes with a set that American Girl usually sells around the holidays, and just have her dress up with the rest of your dolls for the holidays. And if you have Samantha, that's easy because you can just put Kanani right next to Samantha, and you could see a real difference. You could see just two dolls that you have celebrating the holidays together, and that still could make you a collector. You don't have to have all of Kanani's clothes to be a collector of a Kanani doll or a Kanani-like doll or a Girl of the Year doll. So that's another idea. Another outfit for Kanani is this one. And this one came out last year, or 2 years ago, actually maybe even 3 years ago. And this little design right here that goes all the way around reminds me of waves. So if Kanani was at the ocean, she could wear something like this to remind her of the ocean. This one's very tropical. It's a mix and match outfit, so it almost looks like a maxi dress, but it's not, but it's very tropical underneath. And so that was sold 1 year during the summer for their mix and match options. So that would be another great outfit for Kanani. I usually put Kanani in this outfit. This is a great lounge outfit for Kanani, so you don't even have to put her in any sneakers or shoes, and this goes around her head like a headband. So I think those colors match Kanani's line perfectly because of the hula outfit. And so I try to match colors, anything that's tropical. Kanani always looks good in colors that are similar to her line. These two items were store exclusives, so it was a purchase with purchase. So again, you can see how tropical that is. It even comes with a bracelet. And this one is very summery, and it comes with this type of bracelet. So I could see that on Kanani as well. And because I didn't get Kanani the year that she sold out, I still ended up getting the 2011 holiday dress or holiday outfit. So that's a no-brainer. If you have a Girl of the Year doll, just go ahead and get the holiday outfit that's featured that year for your doll. And it'll feel like your doll was always with you, and it'll feel like your doll is never going to be looked at as a secondhand doll just because she's going to be in her holiday outfit for that year. And a lot of dolls are usually featured in their holiday outfits, whether they're Girl of the Year or modern. But usually a lot of people love to dress their dolls up in the holiday outfits for the holidays, especially if that holiday outfit came out around the same year of the doll. And to conclude this video, this is another outfit that's featured on a Kanani-like doll that American Girl now sells. So this is called the Some More Fun Pajama outfit. And I think this would look really great on Kanani just because this doll is very similar to Kanani. And so American Girl, just like they have an advisory board for historical dolls, just make sure to look at the website every now and then to see what kind of dolls American Girl is using to feature the outfits that they're trying to sell, because that might be the doll that you might want to put that outfit on. So she's just another Kanani to me. So I definitely would get it for my Kanani. All right, I hope this video helps you guys when it comes to collecting, because it can be very frustrating to collect for a retired doll, but I hope these pointers help you in the future. All right, talk to you later. Happy collecting.